What is going on, everybody? This is your boy K-Mac coming back at you with a cartoon conspiracy theory. Now, today we're going to be talking about Thomas the Train, Thomas the Tank, Thomas and Friends. There's a bunch of different names for it. I'm not really sure which one's right. I remember when I was a child, I had all the train sets, like the actual wooden train sets, and I always called it Thomas the Tank, but I could have been wrong when I was a child. Anyway, what this theory is about fascism and racism in the actual cartoon. Now, if you guys don't remember, there was an actual cartoon animated series for the show. I wasn't ever real big into it, but apparently some people were. You may have been. Now, the first thing this theory points out is how this whole society is in the island of Sodor, which is where the whole place takes place, is fascist. Now, it goes on to say that every engine is either A, useful, or B, not useful. If they're not useful, they're instantly scrapped, or aka killed. In every episode, they're always trying to make themselves more work-intensive, labor-intensive. They're always worrying. They're not working hard enough. And the ones that are kind of slacking off are always like James and Coaches and the other trains like that, always get disassembled and scrapped. And there's another part of this where this guy in the picture, I forget his name. It might have, I don't remember this character's name. But anybody that wanted to do anything but work, this particular train wanted to travel the world. But if you didn't want to do anything but work, you ended up getting scrapped as well. So you'd had to work, and that's all you did. And actually, it shows in the next picture what happened to this train. He was actually, he didn't want to, he wanted to travel the world, and he refused to come out of this cave until he could start working or something like that, and ended up just bricking him in, which is really kind of creepy. They just bricked the wall right over him, and really creepy. And then this is all controlled by the person you're going to see in the next picture, which is Sir Topham Hatt. What's his name? I think something like that. He's this fat guy, and he's the guy that's supposed to be in control of all the engines, and he deems whether they are quote-unquote working or are they're quote-unquote useless. And if they are useless, they are to be, scrapped for the iron. But this is where the part of the story that gets racist. Now, in this actual cartoon, there was two kinds of engines. There were steam engines like Thomas, and there was diesel. The diesel ones, like this one, are always the villains, and they always seem to be black, and their smoke burned black, whereas the steam engines were the good characters, and their smoke burned white. And there's also an episode, I believe it's called Daisy, where there's a new diesel engine named Daisy who arrives on Sodor and flat out refuses to do the chores, then basically refuses to work, and is just basically portrayed as being super lazy, not wanting to work, and it actually steals some other stuff from other trains as well. It was stealing carloads from other things, and it was only that they only put the diesel engine as the bad guys. The steam engines with the white smoke are always good, and the diesel engines with the black smoke are always lazy and, stealing and not working. So it could be racist, but that's all there is to this theory, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys can drop a like. It'd be very much appreciated. We hit that 450 likes. We'll drop out the next week's theory a day early. And as always, guys, getting the fuck on. Until next time, peace out. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it when you guys hit that like button. Like I said, you guys can feel free to subscribe to get all of these in your sub box weekly, along with my Pokemon Let's Play. It's going on right now. Come check that out all over my channel. Today's code word is basketball, so go ahead and drop that in the comments. I know you guys made it all the way through the video. Have a good day, you guys. Getting the fuck on. Peace out.